police. These are Los Angeles County and City Police who have been here. There's large convoys of police coming through the area trying to keep these protesters in check. Now, from the
first few days we were able to protest and, speak freely. This is a country where we're able to speak freely, and as you guys can see right now, we're not able to speak freely. So we're here today. We're getting all the immigrants, all the families. If you can come support, come out here, because this place is not it's not here without Mexicans, without all immigrants. So we're all here. We want every single family to come over here and support their families, because without them, the U.S. is nothing.
National and international news media that there will be Marines deployed to this.
My parents have always paid taxes. They used to say we didn't pay taxes. What about now? Aren't they using the IRS to track us down? I thought we didn't pay taxes. I thought we were freeloaders, but yet they're coming to our houses, they're coming to buildings, they're coming to construction places. What is it? They're lying to the people, and the people are tired, and we're not dealing it with no more. Los Angeles is not gonna stand by and let this happen. This place was built on immigrants, and it will forever be built on immigrants. This is our land, and no one is going to take it away from us, ever.
Of Los Angeles, quoting that official now, in light of increased threats against federal officers and federal buildings. Now we want to speak to one of the protesters here who's been here.
He's an incompetent governor. Look at the job he's doing in California. He's destroying one of our great states. And if I didn't get involved, if we didn't bring the Guard in, and we would bring more in if we needed it, because we have to make sure there's going to be law and order. You had a disaster happening, and they now admit it was a disaster. I watched the chief yesterday, who's a good man, by the way, and he said, well, we're lucky we did this, because they were overwhelmed. You saw what was happening.
We need to stop the raids. This should not be happening in our city. It is not warranted, and the only thing it does is contribute to chaos. This was chaos that was started at Washington, D.C. On Thursday, the city was peaceful. On Friday, it was not, because of the intervention of the federal government. And it's, again, I don't think our city should be a test case, a laboratory.
I'm here with my friends, but I see a lot of strangers with very similar faces, very similar features to where we come from in Latin America. We're all indigenous, and it makes me tear up because I see all of them with so much love. They're fighting to keep their families together and to keep the community and the indigenous people together. Can I have that?
I, in partnership with Governor Gavin Newsom, are suing President Trump and asking the court to set aside the president's unlawful action federalizing the California National Guard.
Penal, prohíbe permanecer presente en una reunión ilegal, lo que significa que deben abandonar el área que acabo de describir. Si permanecen en el área que acabo de describir,